Professor Davis gave me an advanced manuscript of like 2 years ago, or actually it was less than a year ago, and it sat in my drawer here at Smith Gambrell Russell. I just couldn't read it. And then I kind of brushed through it. I didn't want to write the book for her. I wanted it to be authentic. I didn't want it to be my idea of who I thought I was, which would be like Cinderella or something like that. I wanted it to be an authentic biography. And you'll notice in the book, I had a very difficult childhood. I had parents, they did the best they could. We were middle class. Because I was basically used as a tool to integrate schools. I never went to a black school, ever. And it was my brothers and me in white schools, So I got an education with, this being name called all the time. It was bully. My brothers were fine, they were athletes, but women weren't athletes back then. And black women were like at the bottom of the bunch. I still remember, this was during tracking, and they put me at the smart girls table. I was the only, and I remember the white girls saying to me, for one of them, she's kind of attractive. And I was like, whoa, I must be okay then. It was it was a fight. They made it so hard, and it was such a struggle. I guess what I'd like for everyone to remember is it all comes together in the end. Because if I hadn't struggled like that, that's basically been my whole life. When I went to the Supreme Court, I integrated the Supreme Court. I was the first woman on the court, and they were equally as abusive. But I learned valuable lessons from that. That's just been sort of my life, what I've done. And it all has come around to the point where, shoot, now I have a biography. And it's happy fun now. So I do think there is a God, and I do think you're being prepared for it. And so you just got to stick with it, because even the bad stuff are good seeds for your further development, if you'll just see it that way. If you let it just weigh you down, you're going to be just weighed down.